Hey, it's Amanda Joy, and you have tuned into The A-Team. So my top blog of the week is NicoleBitchie.com, and I've done her before. If you follow me on Raw TV, Nicole Bitchie always keeps up to date, and she has so many different topics every day. The first thing that caught my attention was Wiz Khalifa and Amber Rose. They are officially getting married. Now, I did hear this on Media Takeout beforehand, but it was unofficial at that time. Media Takeout is good for unofficial information. But Nicole Bitchie did have the official, they are getting married. And I kind of want to know what you feel about it. So I want to introduce to you my A-Team. We have radio personality and pop princess Demi Lovo. And just Drew. Google it.
Twitter it.
Yeah, Twitter it, all that, all the above. So I want to know, what do you guys think about Amber Rose and Wiz Khalifa? And the reason why, some people may not care at all, but there's a big, uproar, especially on Sirius Radio, where I've been hearing a lot about this. They're saying she's a whore. She's been used, she's been around the block, and he's on his way up, so he can make a new Amber Rose if he desires to. So what do you guys think about this new topic?
Well, I feel like, in a sense, it mirrors very closely the Shannon Brown and Monica situation. You got Shannon Brown, who's part of Los Angeles Lakers. He got 2 championship rings, doing his thing, coming up. You know what I mean? I believe him to be 26, 27, and then you got him marrying, Monica, who we know has been around and has a child, almost half the age of Shannon Brown at this point. And so I feel like there may be
The kids aren't half.
I just feel like there's a situation.
An age difference.
There's an age gap, of course, but I feel like when you're coming from a certain situation or background, and you've always wanted and sought after a certain thing or been attracted to something, once you get to that level and you feel like, okay, I deserve this, now I can get it, then I feel like that's where we get to this situation.
When you get used to a certain type of lifestyle, you get used to being around these, this A-life, A-list life or whatever, it's kind of like, why would you want to, go backwards? The only person that I know that has, done that per se is Mary J. Blige. Like, she, married a guy that wasn't in the industry, and, they've been fine. But for the most part, most celebrities marry celebrities. That's just what it is, Beyonce's married Jay-Z, like.
But is it a matter of we marry celebrities because we want to be a celebrity?
I think we're going too far with celebrity. I don't see Amber Rose as a celebrity.
But does she want to be a celebrity? Is that
Does she
why she
want?
has
Yes,
dated
but she's
all these
nothing
people?
more than a
Or
socialite.
is it because she's a socialite and she meets socialites? She goes places where there are socialites and celebrities. Or does she do that intentionally to increase her celebrity?
Well, let me say here that she has a radio show now. She's not just a socialite. I'm just saying, I don't feel like, what is celebrity to you?
Well, some celebrity, break it down. You're celebrated by people. You know what I mean? Are we celebrating Amber Rose? Do people celebrate her? Or do we celebrate the fact that she's giving us gossip? You understand what I'm saying?
But I feel like that's a celebrity. I feel like if you put Amber Rose is going to be at a party, if you put her picture on there and say Amber Rose is going to be here, that's going to bring people out.
Are you buying your ticket to go see Amber Rose?
Or are you buying your ticket to see Amber Rose, who has dated
Wiz
this
Khalifa,
person, that person, and that
I don't
person?
get it, but Amber Rose is going to sell tickets. No matter if you're there.
Are you buying your ticket?
But let's bring it back to the
free,
gossip. So that is what we have to say about that. If you want to find us, you can find all of us on Twitter at AmandaJoi6, at Demi Lovo, and at Just Drew. So tune in for the next one. Still talking about Nicole Bitchie because there's more to be heard.